Again, you know the deal already. If you haven't, it means the world to your boy. If you subscribe, comment, like, and share. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell in the top right-hand corner. So when I release a video, you get a notification, I get a view. Sharing's caring, that helps my channel grow. Also, follow me on Instagram. It's living_in_LDN. It's all lowercase, so give your boy a follow because we're nearly at 7,000. Come on. Also got a Discord as well, if you didn't know. So join the Discord. What's going on, people? We've got 5 likes already. Shout out to you lot. Come on. Shout out to the people beeping outside as well. We've got 39 people in there. I'm getting better at my timekeeping, innit? Trust me. I thought I was prepared. No, I am prepared. I thought I was getting a light for a sec. This emoji, man, it's pissing me off. It's always falling down and shit. It's a shit emoji. What's going on, my people? Everyone good, yeah? Come on. Big up. Hey, Big Reef, what's good? Super chat, first super chat of the night. Come on, shout out to you, Big Reef. Got my ashtray full of roll-ups. You know the ones there? Come on, the old roll-ups. 1 sec, is this camera a bit off? No, and it looks a bit dodgy there. 1 sec. Better, right? Come on. Hey, Joe Joyce, don't make me call you out, you know. That ain't the real Joe Joyce, by the way. Hey, Big Reef, shout out to you again, my guy. Callie, what's good, gal? Real Cannabis Talk, what's going on, my guy? Hey, reply back to me in my DM, bro. Let me know what's going on. Evening. Decca just digs and digs the hole, LOL. Hey, I'm all good, people. All good. Shout out to 132 real ones in here. Come on. You know, cool, bro. I remember, people, as well, yeah? As soon as we get to 150 likes, I'll start it off, you know? So I had a plan. I was chatting to my boy on Instagram last night, yeah? And we just talking. Hey, whoa. That was me getting into the video. I'm bugging out. Boost them likes up, people. What's happening? Dan's the man. Cool, Stan's the man. Decca puts Dean to sleep. Have your say in the comments, people. Who do you think is going to win? Come on. Imagine that. I spoke to Marv this morning and Dean Lynch Ward. Both contacted me out of the blue. I'm like, wait, what? What have I done? I started searching YouTube, started typing, living in London, what the fuck has happened? I'm like, what have I done? Why is everyone on to me? But it was just two, like, different random coincidences, you could say. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking something's up, bruv. These ain't calling me out of nowhere. Shout out to me, come on. Remember, people, get the video up to 150 likes. We're gonna start the video off. Wait, what one should I roll? You know what? Let me smoke this roll up instead. I'm bored of... Shout out to Sean Atwood. Shout out to Shorty boy. I had 208 real ones in there. We ain't started yet, people. We're just boosting the likes up to 150. Huh? It's like when you put 20p in the little arcade machine. That's what's going down right now. Someone in the comments, right, D won't fight, he's shitting himself. He's accepted the fight. Can't say he won't fight, do you know what I'm saying? You can say that after the date if he ain't give it. Yeah, Karma Corner's on to Decca. Decca's even calling Karma Corner out, saying, I'll fight you, Karma Corner. It's a bit of advice for you, Deck, yeah? Just let people talk, man. But at the same time, the truth does hurt. So maybe. But come on, people, another, 40 more likes and we're going to start today's video off. Almost there. Yeah, Ukraine, okay. I'm glad you said that. Someone said, you terrible news for Ukraine. They need a shout out. What I'm going to do is, when this video cuts out because my memory fills up, I'm going to talk about Ukraine, Russia, and what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like all that kind of stuff as well. And I see a lot of you people do as well. You're in tune, you know a lot of stuff, man. So it'd be good talk. So we're going to do the whole Decca situation first. And a bit later we're going to the Russia thing. Yeah, hit them likes, people. We're almost there. 23 more and we're there, people. What's going on? Shout out to my Irish lot. Come on, shout out to my Irish crew, Scottish and all of that. Wait there. Hey, Woodburn and Edinburgh. Shout out to all my G's in Woodburn and Edinburgh. Come on. Yeah, shout out to you lot, my guy. Come on. All my Scottish guys, they always show me love. So Woodburn and Edinburgh. Come on. All of that. Yeah, Woodburn, bro. I done that, cuz. Hey, shout out to you, Alexander Carr in Woodburn. Decca is on beast mode. Yeah. Decca's on get some views mode. He's like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this. They're all talking shit. Internet's well frustrating. I'm not going to lie. It's frustrating. Because everyone can have their say in that. No matter if it's true or not. Yeah? Yeah, it's well annoying, mate. Alright, 7 more likes, people, when we're starting today's video off. Shout out to the 250 real ones in here. Come on. Someone said that the water's annoying. They can't hear my videos properly. So, I won't be using the water bottle that much. Alright, 147. That's it. Oh, fucking hell, 150. We're there, people. We're there. So, what's going on with old Decca, eh? He's had enough, people. He's had enough. He said, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm getting my accro. And do you know what I don't get, though? If you got the accro and it kind of, like, shows your innocence, why aren't you releasing it just, like, on the internet? Why have you got to be like, you can't come and meet me in a dark alley on the 7th of March and you got to be wearing a pair of shorts? He's all giving that, like, what they call it? Fucking rules and shit of how you got to meet him. Just release it so everyone can see it. You got 24,000 subscribers. Surely you owe it to them just to let them know that they're following a real one, that they've been having your back and the others are talking shit, you know? And I did say, though, people, did I not say, I'm not going to nonce Decca off, say he's a nonce, because there has been no paperwork. He's admitted to certain things, but there actually hasn't been no paperwork where other people have released it. There's been rumours and all the other stuff. I've got to shout this out. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, shout out to you and your missus, my guy. But yeah, so at the end of the day, I always said that, and I stuck to that, you know, because you can't just say someone's a nonce just because it's a rumour. And Decca made a good point. I kind of forgot that Danny Christie and Decca was like, there was beef before Danny Christie was online. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're from the same area, they know the same people, and now Danny Christie's kind of doing what Decca's doing. So Decca's argument is Danny Christie was hating on me from the beginning, and now look, he's doing exactly what I was doing, you know? So that's the motive for his bullshit and his lies, to bring me down. And it's a fair point. I don't know Danny Christie, I don't know Decca Heggie. But what I do know, Deck, is you on your own channel have personally said on the video, let me put this video on. You on your own channel have personally said in your video that you've been arrested for 2 rapes, indecent exposure that you sent to someone, or someone made a lie up about you. That's a lot of sexual claims, bro. So, like, no one else has got these sexual claims, like these so-called skeletons in their closet. So because of that, bro, that's why the pressure's on you to release your accro. That's why everyone's kind of looking at you skeptical. And some people, like Carl McCorner and others, are just outright calling it out, you know? But I'm giving you the benefit of that, Deck. Me, living in London, you know? Because at the end of the day, you don't fucking know, you know? But I'll say this, I'll come meet ya. Fuck on the 7th of March, like there's a certain date. You got the paperwork at your house. I'll hit you up on Instagram, or message me on Instagram, and we'll set it up. I'll come down there, and I'll have a look at the accro. I'll come down to, where's he from? Carlisle or somewhere. Where the fuck is that? I don't even know where that is. I just know they got a shit football team. Ever seen time I see Carlisle, it's like in a betting shop back in the day. Huh? They was on my accumulator. They never come in, bro. Carlisle, bro, you owe me dough. Never come in on the accumulators. No, but seriously though, people, I'll go down there for you lot, for the community. I'll clear it up. I'll let you know. And I don't even know what accro is, people, but I know what criminal records look like. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to look at it and just tell you what I see. I don't know why he's done this though. Deck, can you explain why you're not releasing it on the internet? Just like someone normal would. Like, if I had all these allegations against me, I'd be like, pow, there you go. Nothing there. Can we move on? But at the same time, I was thinking about this last night. Imagine he's doing this for the sympathy vote. It would be a lot. It would be a fucking lot to go through all of this, yeah? But just imagine, yeah, that he's doing this knowing that there's nothing on his accro. But to be fair, he would have released it on the internet. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Let me read some of your comments quickly. Let me go back a bit and read some of your comments. Because I did see a few big ones there. I don't want to miss them all out. What's this one? My head top's fucked, cuz. Someone's asking what's going on with your head top. We're not talking about my head top right now. We're talking about Decca. Yeah, to be fair though, to be fair, people, yeah? Decca and Heggie called out everyone. He called out everyone. Darren G, Danny Christie, everyone, until someone finally accepted it. So you got to remember, yeah? Darren G never accepted Decca Heggie's fight. Danny Christie, none of them did. The only person that did was Dean Lynch Ward. So you've got to shout him out for that at least, you know what I'm saying? But should I go and meet him? Let me know. Or do you guys all want to see it yourselves with your own eyes? And you're like, fuck that Lazar, man. We want to see it. Do you want to put pressure on him to put it on the internet? Because I don't know why he's not. He could blur out bits that he don't want seen, like he's addressing all the other stuff, but he could just put it out there. Especially if it makes him look innocent, you know? That's the only thing I can think of. I'll go, I don't mind. You know me, people, man. I'll turn up. Hey, imagine though, I'm looking at it now, yeah? And it's like, wait. I'll be like, okay, Decca, I'm going to go now, okay? I'm going to go. Oh, shit. Nah, that would be scary, people. I'll be thinking, this guy's going to kill me. You don't want this out there. But I don't know what it is, so I see a few people saying that's not a real accro and all. I don't even know what accro is. I've never heard of an accro before in my life, people. Do you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't tell you if it's a real accro or not. I can just tell you what it says on that piece of paper. You know? And he said he only had 5 charges on there. 5 charges. I don't get that. Because when his criminal record longer last time, the first criminal record he read out. So why would there be 5? Ain't this meant to be like an enhanced thing? Where like there's more facts out there about the situation? I don't know, people. You guys need to tell me. You guys are the criminal experts out there. You guys know all this shit. Huh? You lot are breaking this down. Oh, is that why people say you can doctor it online? I mean, not if you just show the paper like that, man. Fucking hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Surely you'll know if it's doctored or not. 5 pages, he changes to 8 pages. I remember he did say 5 pages as well, actually. I think it's just a mad situation. He's brought this all on himself. He should have been honest from the start, you know? Honest from the start. Because obviously, if you're from a small town and people are saying this about you for years, you're gonna know. So you've got to address those kind of things, man. Can't just leave it, be like, oh, well, if no one's talking about it, I'm not gonna say nothing, you know? So am I going down there, people? You lot tell me. You lot tell me if I should go down there and look at it, man. I might say, yeah, just meet me in McDonald's or somewhere, you know, somewhere fucking, somewhere in the public. All right, Ferdy, what's going on, my G? Come on, shout out to you, my bro. You know what? We got to get Ferdy. Ferdy, you know what? You're a mod, cuz. Add moderator. Yeah, you're a moderator, G. Come on. I thought I blocked you. I thought, no way, did I just block him? But yeah, shout out to you, Freddie. So yeah, people, don't give me another pickle, bruv. I can't keep getting done all the time either. Huh? It's not happening. So I'm definitely meeting in a public place where there's bare cameras around. What? You know what I'm saying? Go down and put it on him. There's none of that going down to put it on nobody. Nah. I'm going down there to do some reading. About someone said go down there and put it on him. That won't be my intention. I'm going down there to see it. And I ain't even going to say anything. I'm just going to read it and then get home in safely and then I will talk about it. Fuck me. It'll be interesting, but you guys have got to let him know, you know. Let me know as well. Should I go down there or should he just release it on the internet? Because it is a long fucking way, people, I'm not going to lie. Carlisle, you know, ain't that like halfway up the country or something? And who do you think is going to win the fight out of him and Dean Lynch Ward? I definitely know Dean's training hard. I know that much, you know? So it's going to be a good fight. Dean's definitely fighting, people. He's definitely fighting. Hey, fuck this emoji, man. Pissing me off. He don't want to be part of the scene. He's not supporting it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a hard one. All you lot saying Dean ain't going to fight, come on. It's all over the internet. He accepted it. It would be impossible for him not to, you know? In my eyes, anyway. Yeah, in my eyes, he's definitely fighting. The fight's on. And they should get me to commentate on it. If they don't and they make it pay-per-view, then I'll stream it on my channel. Yeah, I know you guys, because none of us have seen Dean Lynch Ward fight. You know what I'm saying? None of us have seen it. We've only seen Decca, and he's done well when he's fighting. And you've seen all these other fights. So, that's why. But, I don't know. Until I see Dean Lynch Ward, like some training videos and all the other stuff, I can't make my opinion up, you know? And even then, it's only training, it's only sparring, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, share, subscribe, people. Come on. All right, let's get these likes up. Hold on a minute. There's only 200 likes and there's 500 people in there. Come on, people. Bang these likes up. Don't take out the shit emoji. I'm going to bring it back, but he better act properly in there. This guy's fucking it up. Every time I turn around, he's fucking trying to steal the limelight. Right, we're there. Keep him right there. Talk about Russia and Ukraine. That's coming afterwards. So I'm going to do about half hour on these lot. And then we're going to go into Russia, Ukraine, and all that other stuff, people. Because I actually have kind of a lot of stuff to say about that as well. Dean Lynch Ford, you lot are onto him right now. At the end of the day, people, yeah? You can't say nothing about the geezer because he's accepted the fight. And Damon G never accepted the fight. Danny Christie did, but there was, I don't know what happened there. There was some sort of fucking, what was it? Injunction order or something. What do they call it? Restraining order. But at the end of the day, people, yeah, I want to see that fight. And Dean has said I'm fighting. So that's it. That's what you can take from it. You can't, because otherwise it's just talking shit. You're like, nah, it's definitely not going to fight. Definitely not going to happen. And boom, boom, boom. You know? On the 20th of March, I want to know, though. I want to see what's going down. You know what I mean? So how long is that? What, he's got 5 weeks to train. And then he's supposed to be going to ask for like 8 weeks. So he's going to have like 10, 13 weeks. Yeah, that's more than enough for anyone to train, to get back into shape. You know, fighting fit anyway. Especially if you've been fighting fit before. The Mexican. I know he looks a bit tanned, doesn't it? Maybe he's hitting them sunbeds, people. Dolly's accro, you know. Let's get Dolly's accro. Dolly, give us your accro. Come here, Dolly. Come on, baby. Good girl. See why people are shouting for Decca's... Someone said all these people shouting for Decca Heggies accro should put theirs up. The reason why Decca Heggies getting asked about the accro so much is because he admitted to being arrested for 2 rapes and then some other exposure and some other stuff. And then there's meant to be even more, you know? And there must be something on there if he don't want to just show it and get it over and done with. Because everyone would owe Decca an apology. Everyone would, you know? So, yeah, shout out to the 500 real ones in there and the 225 people that like the video. Can we get up to 300, please, people? So, yeah, peeps. In my eyes, like I said in the beginning, I've been saying this from like months ago. You can check all my videos, yeah, where I mentioned Decca Heggies' name, yeah? I never ever said he's guilty. I said it's not looking good for him, the way he's acting, the way he's dealing with the situation. But at the end of the day, you can't say he's guilty, you know? So, do you want me to go down there? You want me to go down to Carlisle, look at this accro thing, and then tell you what it says on there? Huh? I'm only doing it in a public place, though. That guy might have plans. He's like, you want to see my accro? Doosh! And knock me straight back to London, bruv. I'm not having it. I'm going there with a head guard on, gum shield. I've learned from the hatchet situation, people. And even if he don't look threatening, I'm going to be moving my head constantly like that. Like, yeah, what's that say? 1 minute. You're not catching me slipping twice, you know. Fucking YouTubers, you know. What's there to do down in Carlisle anyway, apart from Decca Heggie? What can I do down there? Yeah, it would be good content, innit? And at the same time, like, you know, if there's anything on there, I'll hold it in, I'll get on the train, I'll be like, that motherfucker, let me tell you. But I'm a stoner as well, I might forget half of it, man. I'm just gonna remember the sexual crimes. I ain't forgetting about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say to him furthermore. Just highlight the sexual crimes. You know what I'm saying? That's mad that I've even got to say that. Excuse me. Hey, shout out to the 240 real ones in this. Like the video. Can we get up to 300, please? Alright, there's a whole war going on, people. I'm going to be talking about the war in Ukraine and Russia in about 10-15 minutes. This video might cut out. It's been happening lately with my last lives. I've deleted so many fucking apps off my phone as well, you know. This YouTube thing is taking up all my memory. Let me read some of your comments. What do you got to say, people? Lazar being conscripted. Yeah, I'm conscripted, bruv. Fuck Russia. Oh, shit. We got some varied opinions in it. That's what I like as well, man. Come on. Yeah, we're doing a Discord as well. See, if you join my Discord after these lives, because it might be 2 parts, after the lives, I go on Discord for half hour and just chat to you lot, you know? And just like, it wasn't nothing to do with YouTube or nothing like that. Someone's got to whack Putin. Fuck me. Alright, people, should we just get into it? Should we just get into it now? Russia and fucking Ukraine. What's going on with that situation? You lot need to chill, you know? You lot need to chill. Because at the end of the day, this trade, what do they say? I'm forgetting all my words today. Let's look at it from the other side, yeah? Put it this way. Let's look at it from the other side. Imagine Russia had some sort of a thing like Europe where there's loads of countries together. And Scotland wanted to join what Russia had. They wanted independence from England and they wanted to join what Russia had. Would we allow that? Would we say, yeah, cool. Let's allow Scotland to join with Russia and then Russia can put missiles in Scotland? We'd be like, what? No, Russia ain't putting missiles in Scotland. And furthermore, Scotland's not leaving Great Britain. We're taking Scotland. Huh? It's not even called Scotland anymore. It's called Scotland. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to remember, people, that a lot of the news you're seeing is fucking propaganda. It's building you up. It's making you feel like, making you get comfortable with the idea of war. But why is Putin so mad in the first place? Why is Putin even trying to invade Ukraine? What's it all about? Well, these fucks won't tell you. You have to go back like 60, 70 years, people. I know. You have to go back a long time. Second World War business, yeah? After the Second World War, Germany got split up between America, Russia, and I think England. Those 3 countries, yeah? And the agreement between those 3 countries was, look, anything that Germany controls, none of Europe or anything can go east, 1 mile east of that. And that was the agreement. I'm not sure what agreement it was called, but it was an agreement. And ever since then, America and Europe have been trying to destabilize Russia. You know? Ukraine used to be part of Russia. But then politics and all the other shit, they got separated. But now they're trying to play it. They're pushing Putin into a corner. They're making him react. They're making Putin react, you know? And I love my country. I love England, yeah? I'm an English guy, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the people that are running our country are fucking criminals. They're criminals. All you got to do is look around on the streets, bruv. Huh? Go around the country and just have a look. We're fucked. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain few people that are cool. But anyway, let's get back to this, yeah? So what I'm talking about, I'm not bashing my fucking country. I'm bashing the criminals that run it and, you know, run the world and shit. But anyway, let's get back to the situation. So they're putting Putin into a corner. They're making it so it looks like he's the aggressor. So it's like he's invading this country. We need to look out for them. That's part of Russia. They all speak Russian over there, bro. They're all blonde hair, blue eyes in Ukraine. Just like they're all blonde hair, blue eyes in Russia. So it's more like Putin is doing a defensive thing. So NATO can't put missiles and rockets in Ukraine. Because if they put missiles and rockets in Ukraine, what do you think they're there for? To point at us or to point at Germany? No. They're there for a strategic military gain on Russia. And have you seen like the American bases? Type in, if you don't believe me, Google American bases around Iran. There's about 100 all around Iran. All of America and Europe's enemies. We got bases all around near their country and that. And anytime they try to protest or say, no, this ain't right, or take back some of their land, we say, oh, look at them, they're the aggressors. I'm telling you people, these people on the news, they don't give a fuck about me and you. They'll send our kids into this war. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, oh, it's all about control. You know, it's all just about control, this bullshit fucking thing. And you know as well, Russia have got nukes, bro. Russia have got nukes. So we're just... And then China can get involved. There's so many ways that this can go left. And we're doing this thinking that we're in control of it the whole time. And there's another thing as well, The Europeans and the Americans think they're so smart, because there's a pipeline between Russia and Europe. And it's going to supply loads of gas. And America's been protesting this pipeline for ages, Ages and ages. And Europeans are like, nope, we're doing deals with the Russians. We're doing deals with the Russians. But that whole pipeline was just more of a bargaining chip, or use it as leverage to tell Russia, like, listen, we're taking Ukraine into NATO. If you don't let us, then we're going to squash the deal with the gas pipe and all this other sanctions and bullshit like that. You know the sanctions ain't never going to work. So I don't know, people. It just seems to me that this is a repeat performance, man. We see this all the time. And our news doesn't give us any of the right information. Because our countries, like Europe and America, started this shit. They created this situation where Russia now has to invade Ukraine. And what we're doing, what the Americans and the English and the Europeans are doing, we're filming the sad situation. And it is a sad situation in Ukraine. You can't say it's not. It's terrible. People can lose lives. Like people are scared and all the other stuff. But all we're doing is filming. Like, oh my God, look at all these sad people. Look at these bombs dropping. Look at these tanks coming in. But we created the situation that we're filming and showing you, us lot, as if to say we need to do something about this. Fuck, we started all this shit, people. I promise you, it goes so deep with these guys, man. They're all fucking criminals, man. And they don't give a shit about us. They don't give a shit, you know? Look how easy it is, even for you, sitting at home chilling, Look how easy it would be for you to figure out what to do with the country. It'd be so easy. These lot are just fucking it up, polluting our lands, like defunding everything around us. So there's nothing that we can actually, like, better ourselves with. We have to just go work and fucking, bruv, they're fucking us, bruv. They're fucking us left and right. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they start these wars with these badass countries. And they're like, right, it's war. And then they turn back to the poor lot, us lot, and say, right, you lot, go fight them. And we're like, what? For what? What did I do? What did they do? Like, what, like, Russia, like, I don't give a fuck what's going on over there. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on over here, bro? What's going on over here? What's going on in our streets? Why is everyone broke? Why is everything in the shops going up? Why is the price of petrol going up? And how comes you lot get richer every fucking year, and every year I'm struggling? How comes my fucking blinds are broke? You cunts. Come on, man. There's questions, bruv. These guys are fucking corrupt to the bone, bruv. And they pick all these wars, and they start all this fucking beef, and they want to send us to deal with it, you know? Guys like me and you, sitting at home chilling. Nah. Fucking go and deal with it yourselves, man. And if they did, Russia would win instantly. Vladimir Putin's punching all of them up. Boris Johnson, fucking Joe Biden, you can't even mention him. All of them. Vladimir Putin will have them all in the headlock. Like, Russia is the daddy now, bitch. Come on. Putin looks like he's on smoke. Looks like a James Bond villain. But he ain't doing nothing wrong in my eyes, people. He really, I'll tell you, come on. I'll give you the truth about everything else. I'll tell you the truth, people. In my eyes, this is what I see. You know? The West are provoking him. We're provoking him to do this. And now we're filming the tragedy we caused. Now look how sad it is. Look at all these bombs that are just dropping all over Ukraine. Wow. Wow. They're most probably American fucking bombs anyway, bruv. Now, to be fair, they're Russian bombs. They're definitely Russian bombs. I got carried away there. But, you know, this benefits all them American companies. This benefits all them people over in America that have got, you know, something to gain from a war happening. From people needing guns and missiles and all the other shit. Because if there's no war, how are all these billion-dollar companies going to sell their missiles to people? If everyone's just getting along and peaceful, what the fuck do we need missiles and nuclear weapons for? Huh? How is the news going to scare you every night if there's not a villain? There's been Bin Laden. There's been, who else? Fucking Saddam Hussein. There's been Gaddafi. There's been all these people. All these fucking people. But none of them control England. None of them fucking control what goes on in our streets. None of them fucking do none of that shit. But they all want to vilify those lot as if say they're the problem. Don't worry about what's going on at home. No. Fuck that. Those guys in that country you've never been to and it doesn't affect your life in any way, trust me, we need to focus and send loads of money over there for wars and all the other stuff. You'll be safer. Even though your fucking kids most probably won't be safe when they're out on the street and you're most probably going to get fucking robbed or something when you're on the roads. Because there's no police, the street lights are down and everyone's fucking broke. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's go to a war, innit? Telling you people, the world's messed up. It's fucking messed up. And it keeps repeating. This kind of thing happens all the time. All the time, you know? And it's just like, there just seems no end of it. The older you get, the more you see it. Remember kids knows yet. Yeah, it's a worldwide stage, people, and politics seems to be the play that they're just playing at, you know? But I definitely think, yeah, that provoking Russia is the wrong thing to do. We're not going to gain nothing from that, you know? Like, I swear to God, if they ever try to go to war with Russia and start saying, right, we need people, bruv, if you go to war to Russia or over there and lose your life, bruv, that is on you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't done nothing to us. They ain't done nothing to us for us to be going over there like, can't be coming over here to this land I don't know about and to your land, bruv. Fuck that, bruv. That's some nosy neighbour shit. Huh? That's some other shit, bruv. Don't be thinking that the BBC and all those other guys don't have an agenda. The agenda is to keep us scared, to keep us misinformed, and question, and always needing government. We always need the government to get us out of a situation, to help us from this, to help us from that. Bruv, man, the government's the cause of all this shit. And back in the day, I never used to think like this. I used to think the government was good, criminals were bad, all the other stuff, you know? Then I realised the government are worse than criminals because they pretend that they're doing it all in the public's fucking interest. When really, bruv, if you look around, there's no interest. Look in our streets, look in the London streets, see if there's any interest in the public interest. There ain't none of it, bruv. They're taking their piss. The only thing that happens in this country is every fucking year, the train fares go up, the bus fares go up, the food goes up, everything else goes up, and wages and everything else roughly stay the same. I don't know, I don't work, is what I hear. No, but I see it on the news and shit as well, do you know what I'm saying? That's a joke, man. These people think we're stupid, you know? Yeah, problem, reaction, solution. That seems to be the MO, people. They create a problem, they get the reaction from the thingy, and then they try and come up with some bullshit solution. And do you ever realise that the solution only benefits the rich? The rich must have a best life ever, you know? Every year they're getting more richer. Even through COVID and that, all the billionaires were getting more billions than that. We were just at home in that, chilling, like, what the fuck's going on? They're in number 10 partying it up in that. Huh? Fucking hell. It's a joke, people. They literally now just take the piss out of us. They literally now take the piss out of us, bro. You know? And don't you remember last year, this was all China. Last year we was looking at China for everything. And now it's Russia. And before that it was Iran. But they're taking the mick out of all of us, you know? Europe and America, top verbalists. They just start calling out the world, bruv. They're like, well, they're doing what I'm doing. Well, I'm doing what they're doing, bruv. They're just doing reactions and shit. The Arsenal are always losing, bro. That's what they do. Yeah. It's definitely, it definitely doesn't seem to be working in the favour of sorting the situation out. Do you know what I'm saying? They just seem to be, even with the wording they say, Vladimir Putin better not do this, and they're probably doing it on camera, man. Talk to the guy behind the scenes. Why are you on? It's like them getting online in that. You know what I'm saying? Jumping on YouTube. Hey, Vladimir, bruv, I'm not happy with you and all this other shit. Go and talk to him, bruv. The guy's got nuclear missiles, bruv. It'll turn his whole fucking country into a bomb. You know what I'm saying? There'll be smoke everywhere. England's only little, you know. England's proper small. We talk the most shit. We talk the most shit. Like, hey, Russia, what are you doing over there? Hey, you lot, what are you doing? There's only a few million of us, bruv. If they ever tried to invade us, and bruv, if America went under for any reason in that, it would be peak for us. Do you know what I'm saying? It would be peak for England. We'd be like, okay, guys, we're totally sorry for everything we said to everyone. Let's all start again. France has surrendered. France always surrendered, bro. Okay. Hey, shout out from Derby. Shout out to Derby, cuz. Shout out to my Derby lot. Yeah. But yeah, people, so I love England. I'm a patriotic English person. But the people running our country are fucking rats, bro. Rats. And all they want to do is fucking enrich their friends. And but this is another thing I wanted to say. Do you know how these fuckers get away with it? Do you know how the fucking politicians get away with it? Let me tell you. Because fuckers like you and fuckers like me allow them to. Huh? How are they doing this? How are the politicians committing all this crime and getting away with it in front of your face? Let me tell you. Remember, I used to be a criminal. So I've always got that criminal-minded way. So if you look at politics from a criminal-minded aspect, it all makes sense. It just all the fucking pieces of the puzzle just align. But if you try and look at politics for a way of how it's going to help people, you're constantly going to be confused. You're constantly like, that doesn't make sense, and why'd they do that? And that's going to fuck up this, and this is never going to happen because, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get back to it. How are these politicians getting away with it all? What was that fucking guy's name? Oh, I hated this guy so much, you know. So much I forgot his name. Last year, man, that guy who got sacked, man, for grabbing the girl's bum and kissing her. Remember he had these little side piece in the office? What was that guy's name? Someone tell me his name in the chat. Because we got to bring this guy to the front of the class. We're going to make an example of this guy. Matt Hancock. Ooh, shout out to you, my guy. Hey, shout out to Sandy as well. Hey, Matt Hancock, yeah? This fucker is the example we're going to set, yeah? All right, Matty boy. Matty boy, you know. But anyway, let's get into it. So Matt Hancock now, yeah? This guy committed the most crime during COVID. He had one friend, yeah? Just one of his friends that I know about, yeah? That had nothing to do with medical supplies, had never ever been in that industry before. He gave the guy a £150 million contract out of taxpayers' money. Take away the fact that he's a politician and just say that's a normal man. That's a fucking crime, bro. That's a fucking crime. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? Then he enriches some other corporation, yeah, with some other contracts of taxpayers' money. Then he goes and breaks the lockdown rules like 3 or 4 times. I swear he went one spot, yeah, and they asked him why he went there. He's like, I was testing my eyes out because I just had an eye test or something. Like a proper muggy thing. But what did we say? What did the so he's done that now, yeah? He's give his mates contracts. He's broken the rules of thingy. He's gone to parties. What did they sack him for? They sacked him for kissing a chick in the office and grabbing her bum. That's what you sack him for. That's the crime. That's someone who's been in a position of privilege, a position of power, who enriches his friends with the taxpayers' money during a pandemic where people are dying and we need help, and you're gonna sack him for grabbing his side chick's booty because you're not allowed to do that because that's against your rules. Huh? That's how they get away with it. And then he's like, oh my God, no. Well, what it is, that's all an act. This is him getting out of it now. This is him getting out of it. And then they put someone else in, and all we do is talk about that person. And we forget about Matt Hancock, who fucking enriched his friends with taxpayers' money during the pandemic. That's how they get away with it, people. All the big crimes, they're like, right, go do something stupid now, and then that'll be your way out. I'm telling you, people, these guys are fucking professional. This is organized crime at its finest. At its finest, you know? Telling you, man. These guys are proper devils when you think about it. Hey, shout out to Stephen O'Brien, my guy. And like, you got to remember this now, yeah? If this continually happens, remember, I never used to think like this, you know? I really thought politicians were the good guys. They were trying to fix it, and people might like me, yeah, and my kind were really fucking it up. Do you know what I'm saying? But when you look at it closely, you're telling me England, Boris Johnson is the most capable person we've got to run our country. Boris Johnson, are you fucking shitting me? I could do a better fucking thing than Boris Johnson. I know I can. Like, I promise you I know I can. I'm sure most of you could. So how the fuck is he the top guy and we're like, all right, Boris, what next? That guy's a donor. He's an idiot. He's incompetent. He's a buffoon. He's all these words that I'd never normally use, but you just got to use it for this guy because it applies to him in every sense of the word. And if you can't see, if Boris Johnson, yeah, if you can't see from that it's all a fucking setup. No one voted for Boris Johnson. That guy came in and he was like, right, guys, I'm the leader now. And then they done a vote about 6 months later. I'm telling you, people, it's all like a nice little play, you know? And you think you got rights and you think you got a way to, what's the word? You think you got power in it, but most times in that, these guys, bro, man, it's all been fucking done already. Yeah, of course. Look at Joe Biden. See when Joe Biden, yeah, the American president, when he's talking, it's just like he's reading it from a teleprompter. That guy don't even know what he's mostly reading. Just reading it out. All the corporations behind him, they write that shit. You know? And because you can tell people, look at the real journalists, the real people that spoke out on our behalf, that had nothing to gain and everything to lose. Edward Snowden and Julian Assange. Both of those guys are in prison and their lives are in tatters. So that just goes to show you who's in control really. Because if doing the right thing really mattered at the top, at the tippy top, yeah, then those guys would be like awarded and the people they reported on there would be repercussions. But nah. The governments literally treat them as snitches. And now, man, you lot snitched on us, bruv. You're going to jail. We're sending you pen forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, people, it's deep. Hey, can we get this video up to 400 likes, people? There's 600 of you in here. I'm giving you the real facts now, people. Come on. Sadiq Khan, but they're all in it. It doesn't matter if it's Sadiq Khan, Tony Blair, fucking any of these fuckers. No matter if it's from the 80s, 90s, 60s, 70s. They're all doing the same thing. Enriching themselves, making it harder for people like us to just survive, to just live. Bills coming at your arse left and right. Every fucking year, the water. Shout out if your water bill's gone up. My water bill's gone up. I'm like, these fucking guys, man. These fucking guys. And they can't even do anything. They just tell you it. Oh yeah, by the way, you see that money you was paying? Not enough. Pay more. See you later, figure it out. And then another two guys come, oh mate, see that money you're paying as well? Yeah, not enough. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Snowden is not in jail, he lives in Russia. Cool. But he's a criminal in the eyes of the American government, and they're trying to get him. If Edward Snowden comes back from Russia, yeah, then he's going straight into prison. So they're a prisoner of the country that they that they came from, that they were born into. So it's the same sort of thing, you know? But Russia, people, and do you know what a proxy war is? A proxy war is where a country is at war, but there's two fucking people behind it, like to say Russia and America, and they're arming both, like one side, and America's arming the other. So all that's going to happen is Ukraine's going to get blown to bits. America's not going to go to war with Russia. Russia won't go to war with England. I mean, America or Europe. But Ukraine will get blown to fucking bits. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when there's no Ukraine, they'll be like, well, all right, well, we shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that. Peace, high five. And the people that sold the weapons are rich. And the fucking Western world must really put more restrictions on its people. And that's all that happens from these people. That's all that happens from this. God knows how I got into this, man. You lot fuckers got me onto it, bruv. You lot got me onto it. Let me know how I did anyway. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of what I just said. Nah, man. See the media. The media is just... It's been corporatized now. There's no proper journalists no more. Have you noticed that? Where the fuck is Lois Lane? Where the fuck is Lois Lane, bruv? Remember in Superman? Lois Lane, that reporter chick. She'd go around in that, digging her nose like, what you guys up to? You shouldn't be doing this shit. I'm writing about you guys. We ain't got that no more. We got reporters. What'd you say I got to say? All right, that's what I say, yeah? And tonight's news is blah, 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 blah. Thank you, good night, boom. That's what we have now. That's what our journalism has turned into. Reporters. They all want to just read off a sheet of paper. They don't want to go out and break any fucking news. It's none of that no more. All that has been stamped out, you know? You want to report on real facts, you end up like Edward Snowden or Julian Assange. Report. Report what we say. No journalism allowed. And you can tell by the way things are worded, you know? And the lies, they only tell one half of the fucking story. One half of the story, you know? Alright, let's get this up to 400 likes, people. There's 600 real ones in it. And I'm spitting the real facts tonight. Tell me if you like this kind of stuff, you know? I could create a whole channel for this type of stuff, you know? I'd make it look a lot more factual, though. Because, see, sometimes you have opinions on certain things, but you don't have all the facts. And when you get the facts, it kind of just changes your opinion a bit. So I always get the facts before I report on any of this shit. Big up Media Consumer and Resistance Go. I don't know who they are, bro, but I'll check them out. Yeah, they definitely like this kind of distractions, and there's distractions everywhere. Whether it's sports, computer, I feed into the distractions myself. I'm part of it with the YouTube bullshit and the circus I provide. But trust me, man. And you know what I found? Knowing all this stuff and being like this is cool. But when you don't have no power to change it, and half the world think other stuff anyway, it just gets so frustrating. Like, why even bother? What's Damon G doing? What's Decca doing? Because it gets so frustrating. All this news, politics, war, conspiracy. You don't know what to believe and who to believe. And you just end up feeling more lost than when you first started. You're like, what the fuck is actually going on out here, man? What do I believe? Yeah, man, it hurts your soul because in your head it feels so easy to figure out. You know what I don't get? You know what I really don't get? Yeah? We say the world's in debt. Like, this country's in debt. America's in debt. England's in debt. To who, bro? But just tell them people they ain't getting their fucking money, innit? Debt's cancelled, innit? Everyone in the world's debt's cancelled. Let's all start again. No one owes no one nothing. Huh? What the fuck? Like there's some wedge guy that owes my money, bro. Fuck that. There's no one there, man. They just say these things. Like, now we're in debt, man. We got to pay that geezer over there. Taxes are going up. Taxes are going up left and right. I like the video, people. We're at 333. 333, come on. Government bonds, cash and coins. All that kind of shit. Fuck government bonds. Fuck all that shit. It's made up, bruv. It's made up. It's words, bruv. It's all words. government bonds and all that shit. I don't know what that means, innit? All I know is if you just say everyone squash everyone's debt, no one owes no one nothing. That's all I'm saying. Trust me on that one. Look what happened to Greece. Greece should have been real. If Greece would have kept it real, everyone, all the people would have fucking respected Greece. Greece should have said, fuck the IMF. I ain't paying you nothing. We ain't giving you nothing. We'll pay you in pita breads and hummus. That's all you're getting. Fuck you. You ain't getting no money. Come on. That's what Greece should have done. 100%. Hang Rodrigo by the neck. You lot are sick. Anyway, people, what's going on? So listen, I'm going to be in my Discord for live chat. You can just jump in and chat to me. You're going to have a mic, so you can say your piece. But you got to be in my Discord, though. Hey, Ferdy, pump the link for the Discord, please, cuz. Nearly at 600 members. 400 members more, people. Come on, that's what we need. Yeah, even squash your plug, cuz. Squash everyone's debt, bruv. Let's start again, man. Let's start fucking again. Come on. Come on. Yes. So, hey, did you like that? Let me know. And be honest, people. I like constructive criticism. And even if you're watching this another time, can you let me know in the comments, yeah? Did you like that rant I did on Russia and all the other stuff? Should I do more stuff like that? Or should I just stay in my lane and focus on Dam and G and all the other bits and pieces? You know what I'm saying? Nope. Feel that's what I like, cuz. Cesspit Circle member. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's go, champ. Shannon the Cannon. What's happening, my guy? Yeah. You know whose channel I do like, though, people? I like Russell Brand's channel. You see how, like, alright, he uses fucking big words sometimes, and I'm like, what does that mean? But, like, I like him. He's funny. He's entertaining. He teaches you shit. You learn stuff from it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Russell Brand's channel, man, because that's a sick one. Yeah. I always watch his channel. I remember when he first started his YouTube channel. When he was in the back of a cab, and he's like, right, guys, I've started a YouTube, Black Cab, I think it was. Started a YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. And I've read both of his books. I think I was in jail when I read them. But still, I've read them, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I've always been a Russell Brand fan, even when he was on drugs. Camden was lit back in the day. I didn't even know it, you know. We had fucking Russell Brand stumbling around the streets. Amy Winehouse, Adele. All these people were just in the bars locally and that. Yeah, with Russell Brand, those big words though, man. Come on. Sometimes you're like, what does that mean, man? Russell Brand's got the fucking vocabulary, that guy, man. I'd like to have all them words, all them big words and that, but it's a lot, man. It's a lot. What's happening, people? Shout out to my Glasgow crew. Come on. Yeah, bro, that Sausages Rolls is fucking live. It's dead. There's no one that, like, whoever goes on there anymore. The only reason Dougie and Dean go on there is to promote that 3D Fight Club. Otherwise, they would never bother. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Old Sausage Rolls, man. Is that my dog? Of course that's my dog. What do you think it is? Dolly, they're questioning you. They are questioning you, baby girl. So yeah, people, that's really it. We've done the hour. We're only doing an hour a night now. Well, not every night, every other night. So tonight I'm not going live. But you can always get at me at the Discord, people. I'm in there all the time. We got a poker night this Friday. It's like 12 quid to join in. Huh? So if you want to play poker with me on Friday, get in the Discord. You know? It's a tournament thing as well. No cash game. So we're playing tournaments, people. Yeah, shout out to Dolly. She's being lazy. You know what it is? It's freezing out there. What is going on? I thought summer was around the corner. It is freezing out there, people. I'm not even joking. It's proper cold, you know? Yeah, Dolly runs Camden, bruv. All the dogs are shook of her. They pay her protection in dog biscuits. Yeah, you woke up to snow, 7 a.m, yeah? Fucking hell. I woke up to rain. When's your money released? Bruv, soon. I keep looking at it every day like, come on, man. To be fair, I got a £200 thing from Google. And I'm like, what the fuck is this from? And then like 2 days later, I realised it must be Google AdSense. But then I guess they release it in like different bits as well, man. So, fucking shout out to me, man. Yeah, I'm watching Decca's live. I'm coming off live in literally 5 more minutes, people. That's all I'm doing. Can we at least get us up to 400 likes, people? Come on. There's 538 real ones in here. Just tap the screen. That's all I'm asking, people. Tap the screen if you like what I'm doing, man. I appreciate it. No, I went in London. I didn't wake up to a snowstorm. I didn't see it. Come on, let's all put out the best content, people. And I'm always here. Always here to just keep you up to date with a lot of shit, you know? And I'm always in the mix. My name's always in the fucking mix somehow, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I woke up to a phone call from Marv today, Marvin Herbert, and Dean Lynch Ward texting me. And I'm like, wait, what? I run to YouTube, bro. I'm like, what have I done? What's going on? Who said what? Hey, shout out to my Glasgow crew as well. All my Scottish guys give me bare love, you know? Can we get us up to 400 likes, my people? Now, we're not in the cartel. Hey, Davin G, calm down anyway, bro, man. That guy just used me for views or something. That guy just started screaming, I'm in the cartel, I'm in the cartel. And that was it. 18k subs, come on. Shout out to my 18,000 subscribers as well. 18,100 real ones. Come on. You know the energy's proper. And we've got big things to come, people. I can't wait to start interviewing people. You know how hard it is for me to be creating content all the time? I can't wait to just ask people. That's going to be so easy to me afterwards. Chatting to people about their shit. I'm like, tell me about this. And I'm a nosy guy anyway. So I pop up when I know what's going on. I'm like, what happened there? What did this happen? But I'm asking any situation. There's nothing going on. You can't ask, tell me, what did Marvin want? He just wanted to speak to someone. He asked for someone's number. It was nothing to do with YouTube or anything. Come on, I couldn't spell cartel. I would have spelled with a K, so I'm like, straight away. I'll be like, a K, A, they'll be like, boop. You ain't a member, bro. You ain't a member. Shout out to the Manny boys. Come on, all my Manchester lot. Yeah, all my Salford lot, all my Moss Side lot, all my Bolton boys. Shout out to the Bolton lot. Shout out to Tyler, my guy T. Yeah, Darren G went in on me, man. By the end of the day, it's above whatever. Sharing's caring, it helps my channel go and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, I use your name, you use my name. He called me the man for London, though. I didn't like that. I'm not mad for London, whatever. Head of London. I'm the head of London, bruv. Come on. Yeah, that guy, bro. He's always talking shit. Anyway, people, it's your boy living in London. 20 more likes. Come on, man. Stop being stingy with the likes. There's 520 people in there. Can we at least get 20 likes, people, for your boy? Entertaining you for the for the last hour. And get into Discord if you want to chat to me on the voice chat, people. I keep telling you. I pump the Discord one last time, 30. Let them know. Yeah, she's here. That's little Dolly. The mix of Dolly is a Chihuahua and a Pug. They call them Chugs. It's basically a mongrel, but we call her a Chug. Makes her feel better. You know what I'm saying? Bang Bang Chicken is not lovely, bruv. Bang Bang Chicken is disgusting, bruv. It's like they didn't put no seasoning on it, nothing. Bang Bang Chicken. Don't ever get Bang Bang Chicken from Camden Market. Disgusting. Blech, blech. We don't like that. Hey, shout out to you lot. 400 likes in there. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, you know what it is, yeah? See me, I listen to all that. I listen to all that. All that, people. Hey, do you remember that guy? The guy who used to sing. Someone asked me what happened to the guy with a voice. Like, he had like a funny voice and he used to sing, some Chinese guy. That would have been such good content. That store's closed down now, my guy. Yeah, ain't there no more. Fucking, it's gone, bro. Hey, London, a shout out to you. Hey, who's in the poker tournament? If you want to play poker with your boy on Friday, get into the Discord. We've got a tournament going down. We've already got 20 people playing. So, I don't know. The most we can do is maybe like another 20. Hey, 19th of March for the 3D Fight Club. So, any of them boys that you want to see fighting on the 3D Fight Club, it's 19th of March. Huh? Hey, hey, like the video, people. It's your boy living in London anyway. We've been here for a whole hour. I won't be live tomorrow, but I'm going to be in the voice chat and Discord so you can talk to me. You know, it's an open mic on there. So jump in the Discord. Hey, 30, hit them with a link one more time, my guy. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Peace.